So you got the year under your belt now in the American Hockey League, and when you flip back, I mean, you had a heck of training camp last year. So how would you summarize now the year that you had, combining the training camp and your year with Lehigh Valley?
Yeah, it was exciting, and like you said, it is nice to get that first year under my belt. I think I played 73 games out of 76 in the American League with Lehigh, so that was nice. I had a really good time in training camp. I gave it all I had, and I got pretty successful, and got a chance to play in some exhibition games, which was really nice, and I had a really good time.
How would you describe yourself as a goal, as a player, as a forward, to let's just say a Flyers fan?
Yeah, a two-way guy with an offensive upside. I can score, but also I like to be relied on the penalty kill as well as the power play, so someone a guy can count on.
Is there any one thing, obviously you can set goals, and I want to talk to you about the goals, but is there any one thing that you want to get a lot better at now that you've got that pro element under your belt?
Well, it kind of converts onto the ice, but just off the ice, get bigger. I think that's the biggest thing for me is I'm 175 pounds, so maybe even just like 5 pounds, something as small as that could make a big difference. And I'm always working on my skating too. I think skating is one of the better parts of my game, but I'd like to always try to work on it, and I think that's the biggest part of hockey. If you can skate, you can play, so it makes it a lot easier.
And now I'll get into your goals. What are your goals this year?
Obviously to get in some regular season games and get a look, but Lehigh is a great place to play, and we had a good team last year, and we just didn't quite make the playoffs. So if I end up there, hopefully we can get a shot at the playoffs and for the Calder Cup.
Is there any one player that you kind of idolized or kind of
right now or growing up?
Growing up.
Oh, I had a couple. My parents always told me I was obsessed with Mike Modano. And I don't know why, and then my dad used to tell me stories of Bobby Orr too, so those were two guys that I kind of always thought of. I used to be a D-man until I was 14, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened there? How did that transition happen?
I was always rushing and in the rush, and I liked to score, so I kind of converted right before, I think, my WHL draft year. I switched to forward and never went back, so.